Napalm and Agent Orange. Early in the Vietnam War, US leaders called for eliminating the Viet Cong's support network in the countryside. This meant destroying food supplies and shelter, and driving out peasants who aided the VC. The military began to ruin vast areas of jungle and croplands by defoliation, killing all the leaves with chemical poisons. This exposed tree covered guerrilla bases and supply routes to Allied aircraft. The weapons included Agent Orange, a chemical defoliant sprayed over South Vietnam during a long-running air campaign. Also used were bombs containing napalm, and incendiary, that burned all it touched. Defoliants and napalm turned once beautiful and rich Vietnamese landscapes into wastelands. Walter Rostow. Top U.S. advisor Walter Rostow urged Kennedy and Johnson to destroy areas of VC support, leading to the use of deadly defoliants and napalm. Making napalm. A U.S. soldier mixes chemical thickeners into a drum of gasoline to make napalm, a jelly, in 1969. Upon exploding, flaming globules of napalm stick to everything they touch, causing great suffering. Flaming napalm also removes oxygen from the air, bringing injury and death to victims, who are unable to breathe. Destructive payload. Napalm bombs are mounted under the wing of an Air Force F-4 fighter bomber at Da Nang Airfield. Napalm was first used in World War XI and set entire cities ablaze. Napalm explosions. Liquid fire blossoms into fireballs as a napalm strike from the air blasts a remote VC hamlet into ashes in 1965. The clinging flames of a napalm attack burn for hours afterward on trees and buildings. Napalm was a U.S. weapon of destruction widely used throughout the Vietnam War. Ranch Hand's chemical assault. Operation Ranch Hand was the force name for a campaign of spraying defoliants between 1962 and 1971. The defoliation squadron had just 6 aircraft at first, but grew to 25 by 1969. This was the peak of the campaign, which struck at VC bases in Cambodia as well as in South Vietnam. Streams of chemicals were sprayed on jungles and crop fields by slow-moving, low-flying, fixed-wing aircraft and helicopters. Most jungles could recover from 2 sprayings, but a third killed them. Mangrove swamps, however, died after only 1 spraying. More than 72 million liters, 19 million gallons, of herbicides were sprayed during the campaign, 60% of them Agent Orange. Poisonous spray. Low-flying aircraft spray herbicides over communist-held country in Cambodia in 1966. Agent Orange can use illness in humans. Both U.S. service members and Vietnamese civilians have lasting health problems from contact with such herbicides. The CJ-23 aircraft was most commonly used in Ranch Hand. Trail of defoliant spray. Ranch Hand Patch. The 12th Air Command Squadron carried out Ranch Hand missions. Members wore this patch marking their participation. Before and after. The effects of ranch hand defoliation are seen in this aerial photograph of land that has been sprayed and land left untouched. The field on the right side of the river is brown after being poisoned with Agent Orange. The left bank is still lush green. A Huey helicopter sprays a defoliation agent over jungle in the Mekong Delta, in 1969. Here, the U Minh forest of mangrove swamps had a dense canopy, treetops, that hid people and buildings from aircraft. Herbicides destroyed this canopy and exposed VC positions. River through ruin. A Vietnamese paddles his boat between the bare banks of a former mangrove forest in the Mekong Delta, in 1970. Agent Orange destroyed swamps that once were bountiful for fishing and agriculture.